Hi guys, Artiar here. So for this video, I'll be going through is who should you summon for the like the current banner, which is the Yuran banner, and the upcoming banner, which is Kaguya Hime banner. Alright, so first thing, the first Esper, which is Yuran, skip. Instantly skip unless you are if you are like a Falsetto Fantasy high score chaser, and then you have like extra wish stone, you want to get a slightly higher score in Propertor, then you may go for him. But I would say it's a hard skip for him because he doesn't provide a lot of usage in your progress in the game. He's only exiled very strong in Propertor, so instant skips. But even though in the future, if you really want him, you can get him from the wish pool selection, so you can just select him from the wish pool, so you don't have to worry about it. So it's not worth at all. So I would say skip. Then the next one will be Leora. So Leora, if you are a new player or maybe a player who doesn't have Leora yet, you can consider getting her. But I would say skip as well, because if you really want Leora doesn't need the resonance. You can just get her from the wish pool selection. So I would say skip Leora. You don't really need her. Unless if you really need her, just get her from the wish pool selection. Because we mainly want the wish pool banner. It's not because we want the Esper. It's because we want the discount. We want the banner because we have the 70 wish stone discount, right? So if you don't have the Esper and you want the Esper, you can get them from the wish pool selection. You don't have to waste it at their current banner. Okay, then after Leora, which is Ollie. So I would say it's the same thing with Leora. If you don't have Ollie, yes, it's a very good choice to get Ollie, because Ollie is very strong in a lot of situations, in PvP as well, PvE as well. But same thing, Ollie doesn't rely his resonance that much. It's like good to have one more turn of invincibility and recovery to like extra one turn, but it don't really change a lot because his kit already there, which is the passive. The most important thing is his passive he already have, so it's not important to get him instantly. If you really want him, you can get it from the wish pool selection. You don't have to get it on the banner. And all the other reso doesn't really help him as well, so I would say it's a skip. Then for the upcoming banner, which is Kaguya Hime, so far from what I am testing her, she doesn't shine a lot like what she's able to do. She's trying to heal, she's trying to put disease, crit rate debuff, she's trying to stun the enemy and buff blocker, but I don't see a real usage on her. So at least for now, I would say it's a skip as well, unless in the future maybe some other player enlighten me with other game mode or maybe other playstyle, or else I would say it's a skip for her. So I will skip her. And then the other one is Gaius. So Gaius is the same case as Leora. It's good to have. It's really good to have if you really want Gaius, but he can get from the wish pool selection and he don't really need the resonance. I mean, going for R2 is good, but the R2 is just something bonus to have, but isn't something you should really go for as well. So I would say skip Gaius as well. You don't have, unless you want the resonance, but I don't think it's worth it. Save your wish stone. Okay, then Embla. Okay, so Embla I would say definitely worth it, especially if you love Embla and you want to go for R6. If you have R0 Embla, at least spend 140 wish stone to get R2, because R2 really changed your kit. And if you are an endgame player and you have a lot of wish stone already saved up, maybe you can consider getting Embla to R6, because you can see I have a lot of pay to win content, pay to win team comp that's actually using Embla, and Embla is using in almost every meta PvE team. Like in trials, maybe in Falsetto Fantasy, in Sentinel Hunt, everywhere you will see at least a R2 Embla. So you don't have R2, get her to R2. You don't have Embla, you can consider getting her, because the 100 wish stone is kind of expensive at first, but a 70 wish stone, starting from a 70 wish stone is a very good discount. Then if you have the extra wish stone, you can actually go for R6 Embla, because you won't regret, because it is a very high damage boost. It can help your Falsetto Fantasy boost up the score a lot, like a lot. It's not even kidding. So within all the 6 Esper, I would say the most worth your wish stone one will be Embla. So let's say if you don't really want Embla, then what should you do? You should save your wish stone. The reason is the next patch, which is Fushi. Fushi is coming at the next patch. As you can see, the highlight video, Tom already say that there's one long waiting Esper that's coming in the next patch, and next patch is Fushi, because at the poster there we can already see 3 of the Esper is already released. Then it's left Fushi and the floating guy. So I'm assuming the floating guy is Shimmer, right? So we don't talk about that first. So I would say Fushi will be the next patch. So if you really like Fushi, and Fushi is Embla's boyfriend, and you really like Fushi, save your wish stone and see how is Fushi's kit and how is his in-game model and design. But if you really want to use a wish stone in this patch, I would say all into Embla. Other than that, I still say not worth it. Alright, so hope you guys enjoyed the video. Feel free to comment down how do you think about the wish stone, or how are you planning to spend your wish stone, so the others can also know how is your planning as well. Are you going to pull for Embla R6, or are you going to save every single wish stone you have for the Fushi? Alright, so hope you guys enjoyed the video, and see you guys in the next video. Bye bye. Special thanks for the direct support on the YouTube membership. So for the benefactor of Artiar, which is Jen MP, thanks for the support. And for the supporter and patron of Artiar, which we have Louis Schneider, Agni, Jen Mai, Cold Wardeners, Heisu, Kolmi Sumin, and Molkel Regili. Thank you for the support, and special thanks to Louis Schneider and Agni because of the two months straight of the YouTube membership support. Alright, so hope you guys enjoyed the video, and see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.